Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So tonight I wanted to go ahead and take a look at my third brake light. This is actually going to be a two-part video. The first part we're going to go ahead and do the clear only. I'm actually having a hard time finding a red to go inside of my third brake light with the LED. From my local stores. I've looked at numerous stores. I've looked at Advanced Auto Parts, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and I'm not able to find these style bulbs. So this is the bulbs for your third brake light. They are the 921, which also fits the 912. This is the Super Bright from Sylvania. Again, kind of keeping with the theme going so far here. And the difference with these lights is they kind of, there's two different styles of these, I believe. These have the lights kind of facing outward, which is kind of what I want with the setup. So the lights, I want them to be focusing outward, away from the light here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this. The other part that I need to do is I'm actually getting some water intrusion from around this light. I'm going to take a look at the seal. I'm going to see if it just needs to be cleaned or if I need to actually seal it. If you guys saw my previous video, I had a sealer. I've already bought it, but I think I might just need to clean this up. So I'll do that as well before we do any type of sealing. So let's go ahead and take this apart and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty, so here's a quick look at the metal. As you guys can see, that is extremely dirty. I can actually kind of wipe that off right there. Let's see if I can kind of get it. There you go. So I'm going to clean this up really good. Probably get some rubbing alcohol or probably just a really good heavy-duty cleaner. Clean that up real good. The actual light itself looks good. There's a little bit right here. Looks like the seal might be a little bit off, but the rest of the unit looks good. So I'll clean this up as well, and then we'll go ahead and proceed with how the bulbs look. So hang tight. Okay, and that's kind of what the results I'm looking for. I went ahead and cleaned this up with just a general purpose cleaner. The other side I did not, so I wanted to show y'all what I did there. So there's a little bit of residue here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this a little bit harder, and then we'll do the other side. So let me go ahead and wrap that up. We'll throw these bulbs in, and I'm going to do just one side at a time and show you guys what it's like. I'm also probably going to do behind the red and see how much of a difference it may be. I may have to end up just using the white LED behind the red lens. I don't want to do that, as you're supposed to use the appropriate color behind the appropriate lens. So in this case, the red LED behind the red lens. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and put the bulb in. It was real simple. Took, again, longer to clean the housing. So right now what you're going to see is the LED to the right, and then you're going to see the old stock bulb to the left. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock the truck, and be prepared. This is going to be crazy bright. That is beyond bright there, guys. You can see the difference, just all around brightness. That really lights up the truck very nicely. You can see the white definitely outdoes the yellow bulb. As you just saw there, the fade out is a lot faster with the LED. Let me do it again. It comes on almost instantly as well. The fade out takes longer for the halogen or incandescent bulb. Oh man, I'm just absolutely ecstatic on that look. Again, lights up of course the tail lights are on as well, but overall that is amazing there. I'm very happy with that. So let me go ahead and try to do the third brake light and see what it looks like behind that red lens. I have a feeling it's not going to come out very good. Like I said, I want to try to find a red bulb, super bright bulb, but I'm having a very hard time doing that. So all right, stay tuned. Alrighty, so actually the LED bulb looks absolutely great behind that. It is a white LED behind the red lens, and it actually works really good. So I will be picking up some more of those bulbs to put in that housing. So right now it's temporary. So, but just a heads up that that will work. I'm looking straight ahead at it, and that is absolutely stunningly bright. So compared to the bulbs here, that looks great. So let's go ahead and button this all up. I don't have the third bulb, so we're just going to do the two um, cargo lights, and then I'll go ahead and throw a bulb in there, and then I'll test it out once everything's done, see if there's any water leaks. So let me go ahead and throw this bulb in and show you the finished product. I think you're going to be impressed. I know I am. Alrighty, I have it in place, and we're going to go ahead and unlock the truck. And bada boom, bada bing. Both lights are in. I had to take out the LED for the center. By the way, the left bulb is a pain in the rear. And again, that was not very fun to do. But there's an overhead look at it. Very nice bright white. Lights up the cab very nicely. Lights up the wall very nicely. Very happy with the end result here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up another one of those bulbs and get the center brake light done, so that pretty much everything easy so far. I still got the reverse lights that I haven't done yet, but everything else has been pretty easy so far, except for this left light and then the inside rear cargo light or rear dome light's been painted at butt. So I'm all done for the most part. I'll show you the final result once I'm completed with installing it. Okay, everything's buttoned up. Let's go ahead and hit the unlock button just one last time. Looks absolutely great. So that's it. Very happy with that. Very simple install. Took me right around about 20 minutes with all the filming as well, and a little bit of cleaning, and then trying to get this right, or excuse me, left light back in the housing was a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a another clear one for the middle. That leaves me with an extra one because I found that even though it's a white bulb behind a red lens, it worked perfectly. So I'm not too concerned about that. So it's been a challenge trying to find a red bulb. Hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.